What is up, y'all? Kristian Quincosa back with another cool video. Today what we're going to be talking about is how to get to your first 10K a month in your marketing agency. Year one, we got to around 20K a month. We're now on year 4. So I'm going to literally explain the entire process, who to reach out to, how to reach out to them, what your goals are. We're going to go over a really good offer that you guys could use. What else do we got? Talk a little bit about sales. So let's just jump right into it. So 10K a month is a goal. Who are you going to reach out to? At the top, you got friends and family. These people are people that you talk to often. The question to ask them is, who do they know that runs a business that could benefit from marketing? Whether that's Google that you're learning or Facebook that you're learning, whatever it might be. Your goal is to find out who they know. This is going to be your fastest way to find people if you have friends and family that know people that run businesses. That's number one. Number two is going to be cold calling. Cold calling is extremely underrated, and nobody does it because it takes time, it's annoying, you get a bunch of people telling you to F off all the time, hanging up on you. No one wants to do it, but it pays dividends. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Who can you cold call? When you're first getting started, a lot of people preach to go into different niches. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to tell you to go into different niches because that's just not how I started. I found my bearings. I found my avenues by testing different niches, talking to different people in different industries, helping different people in different industries and figuring out what works and what doesn't. Does my strategy apply? Does it not apply? So on and so forth. So the restaurants, I'm about to talk about restaurants, but the industries that I went after at the beginning were restaurants, didn't even spell that right, but restaurants, food trucks, you do med, spas, realtors, and then service providers. Most of these are either family run, so family run businesses, or small mom and pop shops. I'm gonna put M&P there, mom and pop shops. The reason being is because you're not going to reach out to an example, Grant Cardone, and offer him your services for free because he has a team of 15 people that are dedicated to this. And there's going to be little to no value that you could add to the process. If anything, you'd probably be hindering their growth because they have to teach you things. So you want to reach out to the ones that don't know anything about this. Their social media presence exists. They care about it. They're posting. But you could go on the Facebook ads library. So Facebook, I'm going to put Facebook ads library. And then search up the business and you'll be able to see if they're running any advertisements currently. And if they're not, give them a call and we'll go into what you can offer them. But you want to find people that want to grow, don't know how to grow because they don't have anybody on their team or in their family-owned business that can implement the things that you can implement. So you want to give them calls. So cold calling is important. You also want to implement cold DMs on IG and Facebook. This is extremely important. It gives you multiple avenues to reach out to them. Usually their Facebook page or their IG is not only going to allow you to DM them, but you can also find their phone number on there and their email. And you want to establish some omnipresence. So you want to reach out to them. Got dark real quick. You want to reach out to them. I'm literally writing and I had the wrong camera angle, whatever, pulled up. So here it is. These are the avenues that you want to hit: family, and then Facebook ads library. So Facebook and IG will give you not only DM, but you could call them and you could email them. You want to establish omnipresence. You want to hit them everywhere where you could possibly get in contact with them. That's going to be extremely important. Last but not least is walk in. Literally go up to the food truck, go into the med spa, go up to the realtors, go to the realtor's office. And it's simple. You want to tell them your situation. Hey, what's up? My name is John. I'm starting up a marketing agency and I'm looking for people to help for free. And with that being said, I think we're jumping into the offer next, which is 30 days. You're going to work for free. Nobody wants to do this, but when you don't know shit, you can't charge money for not knowing anything. So you want to perfect your craft with as little risk as possible, not spending your money on ads, none of that. You're going to work for 30 days for free. To prove yourself, then they could decide if they want to continue to work with you. This is your pitch right here. You're going to work for free for 30 days and you want to prove yourself. Nobody's willing to do this anymore. It used to be very big back then when I first got started in my agency. Well, I started marketing about 7 years ago, running the agency full time now for 4 years. But when I first got started marketing 6-7 years ago, a lot of people were offering this. People are no longer offering it. And it gives the agency space a bad name because anybody with 2 hours or watching a YouTube video or buys a very cheap course or whatever it might be can learn how to run Facebook ads. But until they have the implementation, the testing, actually spending money, reading the data, making decisions, they're not going to be good. So they go to the store. This is why agencies have such a bad rap. That was bad. I apologize. That was supposed to be a roof. So they go to the agency. I'm going to put a door here. They go to the food truck, restaurant, med spa, realtor, whatever, and they say, hey, I could do this for $1,500 a month. And they don't know anything other than what they just learned in the course, and they haven't applied it actually in any business. They've just been learning about it, right? It's like reading a book on karate and then going into a karate match and getting your ass beat. But they're doing it with actual businesses. So then what happens is you're going to find that as you grow in business, you're going to go up to this same guy that has been through 3 of these people that have burned him for $1,500 a month plus ad spend, and then now you have to repair the relationship. So instead of doing this and burning through people and making a bad name for the industry, work for free for 30 days. You're getting your bearings in, right? You're just figuring out what's going on. You're testing. You're learning how to build your business while helping other businesses. So there's no risk associated for them and very little risk associated for you because it's just time. So 30 days to prove yourself, and then they can decide if they want to work with you. If you want, I never did this. If you want, but we understand that people need money in their pockets. If you want, you could charge a setup fee of $250, $500, whatever it might be. Hey, we don't require anything. All we want is $250 to get everything set up. Helps me with my time, helps me make sense of the time investment, whatever. That's if you want to do this, right? Let me get rid of all this part right here real quick. And then we're going to talk about the pitch and when do you pitch, right? So when do you pitch your offer? You pitch your offer. I'm trying to get the light coming in, man. Having trouble with the light today. So you want to pitch your offer once you're showing them results. You could tell them, hey, my goal is to charge you $1,500 a month, but only if that makes sense to you and we're actually growing your business or showing you promise of actually growing your business. So you want to let them know what's coming 30 days from now, but you don't want to try to close them until you've actually shown them results. If you have a realtor that you're running ads for, if you have a realtor that you're running ads for and you've gotten them one listing since you started running ads for them, that's results. If you've gotten them 50 leads, that's results. You're getting them results. And you want to make sure that they know about it. So obviously set up calls, weekly to talk about them. You don't want to collect $250 or just sign the free agreement or word of mouth agreement, whatever it might be, and then not talk to them anymore. You want to make sure that they know what's going on, what you're testing, how you're testing it, and what the projections are. So if you have a realtor and you've gotten them some results, have those conversations. Hey, are the leads good? Are they bad? And then make adjustments on that. Remember, you're learning on their dime. And they're agreeing because you're doing it for free. Because they're covering the ad spend. That's the most important part. They're doing it for free. So take this as a class. Imagine you're sitting in class and learning about something. You're paying for a degree, essentially. You want to learn as much as you can. To further this a little bit more is you need transparency from the business owner. Transparency. You need transparency from the business owner. They need to be willing to share revenue. They need to be willing to share what's going on the calls. They need to be able to share this because you want to ask, hey, what's the revenue now? And then 30 days from now, 2 weeks from now, when you're implementing all these things, you also want to know, hey, have we seen a revenue increase? Have we seen an increase in traffic into the restaurant, the food truck, the med spa, whatever it might be? Like you need to know this, so it requires transparency from the business owner. You guys got me? By the way, if you guys like videos like this, hit like and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Let me know if it's good, bad, what you guys want to see different. I appreciate the hell out of it. So let's move on. Let's actually go back real quick. So with this outreach that you're doing, the people that you are reaching out to, your goal is to book meetings with them, either in person if they're local or Zoom. Because you want to be able to ask questions. Your goal on the call isn't to sit there and for 30 minutes and just pitch yourself. That's not the goal of the call. The goal of the call is to ask questions first. Where are you right now in revenue? Where do you want to go? So what your goals are. Let's write goals. So where are you right now in revenue? What are your goals for revenue? What are you currently doing? So what are you currently doing to reach those goals, whether it's paid ads or something else? Like you need to know all of these so that you know what's expected of you. Well, in order for them to make sense of it, if they're at, let's call it, 15K a month. If they're at 15K a month out of their food truck and they want to get to 25K a month or 30K a month, whatever it might be, whatever the goal is, you know that your job is to try to get them to that goal. So you want to know where they are right now, what their goals are, what are they currently doing, what have they tried in the past? Because what if they tried advertisements in the past and they didn't work? You need to know what advertisements they tried, what type of content they try to put out, so that you don't come in and try to do the same exact thing that's not going to work. You want to make sure that you're listening to every single thing that they're telling you, because they're going to give you every single pain point they have. We've tried this in the past. It sucks. All we've done is waste money, throw money away. I don't think it works. This, and that. We've tried 3 different agencies. All of them don't work. Your benefit to we've tried 3 different agencies. Well, I'm not even trying to charge you. I just want to do it for free. And then once I prove myself, then I'll collect some money. And then once you've done these, the next logical progression is to explain, oh no, my screen share went away. So while I try to get that back up in 2 seconds, let's see, there it is. So the next logical progression is to explain, because they want to know what you're going to do for them, how you're going to do it. So what do you explain? You explain the exact process. Whoops. We work for free for 30 days, And our job in this 30 days is to prove ourselves. Now you want to manage expectations. If you're at 15K and your goal is 50K, we're probably not going to hit that in 30 days. But you will see leads, you will see traction, you will see progression and upward momentum in your business. If not, you choose not to do business with us. Now, your goal is to let them know, my job is not to get you to 50K in 30 days. My job is to show you that I'm the guy to get you to 50K, or girl, and earn your business. Earn. Nobody wants to earn business anymore. They just want to collect money. That's all they want to do. Drop my pen. So your job is to let them know that you're going to prove yourself that you're the person for the job. And then number two, that you're going to earn their business. It's not going to be given to you. You guys got me? It is, we're 60 minutes in. This is a really good video. If you guys do all of this stuff, and I gave you guys a sneak peek, but it will work. I did this same exact process to go from 0 to 10K. The same exact process. So if you guys do this, it will work. The best part about this is this can get you to 5K, and the way that you get to 10 is by asking for referrals. Once you've made it work for a handful of people, all you have to do is ask them, who else do you know in business that can benefit from the same exact thing that I did for you? And for those people, you might not have to work for free. You might be able to charge them out the gate because you have a proven process that you created. So I hope that you guys gain value from this. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe. It means the world to me when you guys do. I get super excited. I think we just hit 150 subscribers, and I'm really excited about it. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, drop any comments. In my description, I have all my social media, so if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you guys could go over there. A couple of you have already done so, and I love it because I get to help you on your journey. And I only have 150 subscribers, so right now I'm only getting like 2 DMs. But when I get 150, 2,000 DMs, whatever it might be, it gets a little bit tougher. So I want to add as much value as possible, so make sure that you DM me, leave comments, subscribe, because I post videos like this every single day, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care.